My political science professor in college, Dr. Bookbiller, she said, it's your choices that change your life, so make good ones.
My grandmother always says to me, I love you the most. It makes me feel loved in every way possible.
My wife, Maddie, inspires me. Stuff that she has said is how her and I are like an A-frame house where we provide this healthy tension for each other. Each of us are better individuals because we're in this relationship together.
Amelia Earhart means a lot to me, and one quote that she said is, there's more to life than being a passenger. It inspires me to do my best. So like in soccer, just not living with just enough, but trying to be more and be the best I can.
I'll start with my daughter, Harriet. A friend was walking her to school one day. It was raining, and the friend was complaining about the rain. And Harriet just turned to her and said, we should be thankful for the rain because the rain makes the flowers grow.
One of the many women that have inspired me is Dolly Parton, and a quote that she said, if you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. This one's really personal to me because I feel like I've been on so many roads that I couldn't relate to. I started making my own path and including other people that have brought me so much joy. And
human greatness does not lie in wealth and power, but in character and goodness. You don't have to be all wealthy and you don't have to have like a lot of power. Just be a kind person.
Have grace for others like you would want them to have grace for you. My mom just always is looking for ways to show grace to other people. She always wants to help and do whatever she can to make people's lives just a little bit easier. Having grace for others, just as Jesus would have grace for us, is something that she really tries to mirror and show in her day-to-day life.
Fight for the things you care about, but do it in a way that will make others join you. I love that because it just shows like you gotta lead through positivity. You gotta lead in giving people something to believe in, not just something to hate.
A woman that inspired me was Coretta Scott King. Quote was, hatred is too much of a burden to bear. It injures the hater more than it injures the hated. Growing up Haitian American, when I was a kid, I got teased a lot for being a child of an immigrant, and that helped me get through those times of difficulty.
Love is the greatest thing we do. It's the reason we're here. We're here to love. God told us to love our neighbors. He said this is the greatest thing you can do.
Hope is the melody of the future. Faith is dancing to that melody right now. That means to me that no matter what's going on in your life, there's always hope. And hope is Jesus.
Everything in life is a choice, and whether or not I can control certain things that happen to me, I still have the choice of how I respond to it and the attitude I take and how I talk about it and how I'm going to lean on God with it.
Multiple people, women that I know in my life have inspired me to do things that I never thought I would ever do before.
When we have someone that we're looking up to, it can remind us there might be someone looking up to me, and that's even more inspiring.